With our adolescence, two kids so in love with no sense. Yeah, we did it all. Sneaking out, staying up on a Thursday. 21, getting drunk on your birthday. Yeah, we had it so good in the worst way. Wish we never changed. I wonder what it would be like, what it would be like if we never said goodbye. Maybe in another life, maybe we could try. Falling in the moment, maybe that would be enough. I wonder what it would be like if we never had to grow up. Falling in the moment, maybe that would be enough. I wonder what it would be like if we never had to grow up. I left for a life out in LA. You stayed, got a job at your dad's place. I still think back to our best days when we had it all. Sneaking out, staying up on a Thursday. 21, getting drunk on your birthday. Yeah, we had it so good in the worst way. Wish we never changed. I wonder what it would be like, what it would be like if we never said goodbye. Maybe in another life, maybe we could try. Falling in the moment, maybe that would be enough. I wonder what it would be like if we never had to grow up. Wonder what it would be like. Falling in the moment, maybe that would be enough. I wonder what it
What is going on, guys? Let's take a look at this market. It is doing some crazy shit, so I'm also trying to get some trade ideas for next week, so I'm ready. It's tough. It's tough out here, that's for sure. So let me pull up the charts for you guys. Properties. What's happening? I don't know. It's been crazy. What's up, kitty? There we go. It just takes forever. Yikes! Alright, so today the market started, it slid a little bit in the morning and then had a bounce and then slid right back down. It's kind of holding around this 277 mark for the Qs. Let's take a look at SPY. SPY's doing some wild things too. So let's go to 5 minute, check her out. Okay, let's take a look at this. I like looking at the intraday just because it kind of gives you an idea of what happened with futures and aftermarket selling or buying. So seeing this, like not much happened. It pretty much went right back to where it was. It ended up here. Started lower today, not by much at all. But we're seeing some very divey stuff going on. The market, let's see here. I mean, it hit a high of 379, almost 380, about 380. It's like it's having issues up here around this mark. This is kind of a resistance for right now until we break over it right around here. It's probably, yeah, that's a resistance right now. So it hasn't been able to break out of that 280-ish mark. And then it's breaking down quite a bit. Like it broke down yesterday in the morning, but then bought up. And then it actually didn't go for a lower low. It actually had a higher low, which is pretty good. I mean, that makes it look like the market's stabilizing a little bit, but there's just no certainty. And then with today, with this dive right here, it's not healthy at all. Let's see if this matches up with... Yeah, it's not matching up with any of the recent days. Could be matching up with prior. Somewhere in here. This sell-off right here kind of matches. Usually you look for 3 hits. I guess there's one here too. Close. It's kind of close. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing matches exactly on the technical side. But looking at this, so this sell-off, and then we had a little bit of buy up right here. Is it gonna go for a lower low? We don't know. We're gonna find out. It looks like it's aiming that way. Like if you had to take the tops, it looks like it's doing this. So honestly, just protect your assets right now. I'm hedging against my stocks just because, like, if it keeps falling, at least I'm making some money, or I'm not losing as much, right? So I definitely have puts on the Qs, which is this bad boy right here. I have puts on this bad boy. Let's do auto. I bought 282 puts yesterday around here, around this, right around here. Right in here somewhere. I forget where it was. It was towards these highs. Once I saw it hit this high and started dropping, I bought the put. It came right back, rejected, came back down. What else is going on here? Yeah, so it looked like it was trying to climb today, but it's definitely a downwards uptrend, unlike the buy. So like, there's more selling for sure. Also, futures did not help bringing it down a little bit. There's some buying going on right now. little bit of buying going on right here. Dude, just get off that. There we go. What the hell? There we go. If I knew how to work this chart. Alright. So that's that. Like, looking at the NASDAQ, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, NASDAQ's having a very flat day. It's nothing too crazy. But it is edging down a little bit. Buds are going down a little bit. Yeah, 10-year yields. Usually people like really low interest rate bonds because it's easier to get them paid. Higher yields usually has a higher percentage of defaulting, or it's more so possible that it won't get paid. So bonds, once again, it's debt. You're buying debt. So if that debt doesn't get paid, your bond kind of bloop. Let's see here. But yeah, we're pretty much just watching these cues. Amazon is actually having a decent day. Bounced off right around 106. Got to 108. So there's some strength in Amazon. But it's definitely looking like either we're curling here or we're gonna start falling. So there's no certainty in the market at all right now. Besides that, though, plays for next week is what we're trying to figure out. I do like Meta. I do like Meta a lot. It is on a downward trend, but it's about to hit this. It just hit this bottom again, and it could flow back up. So I'm kind of curious if it will do that. I do want to buy some more Meta, like now. But I'm waiting for my Q puts to pay, and then I'll go from there. CrowdStrike is actually having a great day. Yeah, look at this. CrowdStrike having a really good day. Anyone with calls on Crowd? Nice. I mean, with this drop right here, if anyone bought it up here, I think it was a great entry point. Like, all of this is a great entry point. I think my average on Crowd is 173. I bought it over here on this uptrend. Somewhere in here. Maybe this day. I bought it in this uptrend. Because if the market recovers, I don't... Like, I'm not selling any of my stock. I'm just holding and then playing puts, and the money I make off my puts, I'm just throwing right back into the market. So if things are becoming cheaper, I'm just buying it up. I was able to do that with Amazon. Playing puts, I've been able to buy 6 Amazon stocks so far. That's $600. So I'm also looking at Toast. Like, they had really good earnings. Where the hell is it? They had really good earnings here. And their EPS is looking like it might go positive next earnings, hopefully. We'll see. Definitely no guarantees on that. It's definitely a buy. Price target is 22. That's almost double. So who doesn't like doubling their money? Even if you get 10%, like, that's still great. I'm expecting this stock to run heavily once the market recovers. So I've been buying this up a lot. This is one of my biggest long-term investments here on Toast, because they are breaking into so many things. They're breaking into they already have the mobile payment system where they have devices you can use to pay for your bill at tables. They have they're getting into payroll. They do payroll also, so that's a huge industry. Look how big ADP is. I think it definitely has a lot of room for growth. So I'm curious. I'm curious on where this is gonna go. It has a really good company profile for products, and it's very affordable right now. So definitely buying this up. Anything else going on? Let's see here. Any other big gainers today? Salesforce isn't doing too bad. In a down market, it's not doing bad. It's showing slight recovery. We're seeing a slight recovery here. You know, higher lows. So that's very good. But I mean, it can dive again. Like, look at this. This is the problem with bear markets. This can happen at any time. Just because of news, just because certain stocks aren't hitting certain prices by a certain period, people let shit go. Like maybe people buying at the top, let it go. There's just a lot that happens. So these are some of the big ones I'm looking at. Toast, Upstart I like, but I don't like that there's a lawsuit on them right now, so I don't know how I feel about them. Amazon, I'm bullish. Zim, I would love to get into Zim, but this thing is getting wrecked. I'm gonna wait and see where it goes, but yeah, it keeps getting wrecked. I am in Golden Ocean though. Golden Ocean's getting wrecked too. That whole industry is kind of getting whacked right now. Transportation. So right here, I did buy some more this morning. I think my average is around $12. Or yeah, I think it's like 12. I mean, this thing can fly. If and plus it has a good dividend. It has a really good dividend. 50 cents at $15 per share. That's really good. So at 45 it's $1.50. So like if you own 3 shares, you're getting $1.50 per. So 30, yeah, you get $10. So like, or you get more than that, but either way. Yeah, it did have a sharp drop today. But I think it's such a great dividend that I'm just gonna keep buying it up until it recovers. I think it'll definitely recover. It's a really big, the industry is really big for these freight transportation, ocean liners, whatever you want to call them. They transport so many goods to the U.S. to I mean, I think Zim's out of Greece. Let's see here. Zim is Israel. Golden Ocean is out of Bermuda. And then we have, there's one more, S Black. Our Starbulk. This guy is out of Greece, I think. Yeah, this one's out of Athens, Greece. So like, which is big because a lot of stuff happening in, is it the Black Sea? With Russia and the war going on over there, they're probably getting a lot of orders to move stuff around outside of that ocean or sea over there. So Starbulk is a big one for me. It's just, it was dropping way too fast for me to hold. My biggest long terms, I mean, I would love to get back in Zim, but I don't know. I'd rather go into Starbulk. Just, I mean, it has a really good dividend. Main reason, yeah, look, it's $1.65 here at 30, which is pretty fucking awesome. I might have to buy some of this. This is just a great dividend stock, but it's very volatile dividend stock. Like, this thing bounces. It bounces, which could be fun. You can make plays on it, you know, play some puts maybe. I don't know where these are going. I think this is inflation and gas costs breaking this bad boy down. Yeah, I think that's definitely it. But it's definitely getting pummeled. I'm kind of happy I got rid of it. I had it at like 20. I had it at 20 something. It's been a while since I've played this. It's something I'm looking at. These are good companies. It's just the markets are hurting them. I mean, nothing good is happening for them. Demand is down, so there's that. Some good companies to look at is definitely communications, AT&T, Verizon. Man, this thing, I actually had this thing down here, and I let it go. I just did not want to. I don't want to park my money in something like this. This kind of just stays flat. But it's a good place to hide your money for sure. Let's see here. What else we got going on? Carvana is something I would love to play, but this thing got wrecked. It got wrecked. I was playing it up here, and then it just free-falled. Rental cars will be huge. Rentals are actually getting pretty big right now. I should look into like real estate rental companies, because they are going to boom. Prices of homes are too expensive. People do want to live in the area, but can't afford the home. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna rent. It's just gonna. That's just what's gonna happen. We're becoming a generation of renters because the prices of homes are so expensive. So I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait out the market. It might be 10 years, it might be 3 years, but I'm hoping prices start dropping. When no one wants to buy homes, we gain control of the market. So we need to be strong. Keep renting for a little bit. Because then what will happen is people are going to move into rental space, and then they'll buy homes, do rentals, and then eventually when people start buying homes again, that will flip. But it's a really weird time. Who's calling me? All right. But yeah, let's look at news. Roe vs. Wade, still a big issue. Investors be cautious. Don't sit out on the sides. Market expert. Let's see here. Former U.S. defense chief blasts Russia for immoral and operationally stupid war. Yellowstone reopens access to northern area after historic flooding. Washington trying to time economic policy can't be done. Expert warns you can't forecast the weather. Drivers endure near record gas prices during July 4th travel. That is insane. Why is it always the summer? That's wild. Social Security, we answer readers' biggest questions. Bonds spike as recession jitters fuel haven alert markets wrap. Biden admin misses major oil lease deadline. Wow, that's rough. Just a lot of shit that's just not good right now from the market. But yeah, that's what's going on. If you guys ever have questions about stocks, like feel free to jump on these little streams I do in the morning. I'm talking about the stock market. I'm happy to answer questions. I'm gonna start posting these to my YouTube. Maybe people will watch them. Maybe they'll learn something. Also, if you have any insights, feel free to share your ideas. I'm happy to hear them. And of course, this is not expert advice. This is just me being me, talking about the market, how I see it. This isn't advice exactly. It's just me talking about what's going on. So if you go and buy a bunch of these stocks and they plummet, don't blame me. I did not tell you to buy them. I'm telling you stuff I'm looking at. So just keep that in mind. Like, it's good to have your own trading ideas. You don't have to go off other people, but I'm trying to point people in a general direction of like where I'm looking. So keep that in mind. But I'm always happy to share my ideas. I'm never trying to solicit money from you guys. I just want to share. I'm hoping that I get much better at understanding the economy as I become a economist in my degree. So I'm gonna keep making these videos and keep sharing my ideas. So last thing I want to share is ideas for next week. There's probably a good amount of earnings coming up. I would check out earnings, see who's coming up. If you see big companies missing earnings or lowering their forecast, that is not good for the market. Keep an eye on that. Might be opportunities for puts. Don't hold puts overnight before earnings because you never know. They might do amazing, shockingly, because so a lot of companies are, eliminating extra costs, which will increase their profits, which will make them look like they did very well for the year, but really all they're doing is cutting costs. So pay attention to that. If you see them very close to the expected EPS and revenue, it means they either just made it luckily or they cut costs to get there. So it's a tough market right now. Demand is down. It's not down by a lot, but it's starting to go down. And housing is starting to go down a little bit. May was a better month for housing, but June and July, honestly, rentals are going sky high right now. I promise you, rentals are going up. People that want to buy right now are getting priced out. So you're getting less home buyers. People sitting on their money, gonna wait another year or two and just keep saving money so then they can come in with stronger offers, in a couple years. So lots going on, guys. That's actually the situation I'm in with my wife. We're saving money and we're just gonna see. And a way I'm trying to make more money with the money I'm sitting on is through the market. And I'm not doing a horrible job. So, yeah. I hope that helped you. I'm going to jump out of here. I got to go do laundry. I know. Adulting sucks. But, yeah, so this is just a quick morning stream talking about what's going on with the markets. I'm gonna go ahead and give my expectations for the Qs to kind of see, how well I'm understanding this. So, with yesterday, noticing that we went to a higher low, and then today being Friday, what usually happens on Thursdays and Fridays? People start selling off into the weekend because they don't know. Well, the markets are also closed Monday, I believe, 4th of July. So. Should be closed. National holiday. So yeah, we'll definitely see what happens. I might stream some video games before I go to work today. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of busy today. I have a lot of crap to do. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast, and I have to put this out there. Over easy eggs with everything seasoned. How would you say it? Like the bagel seasoning, the everything season that you put on there. Put that on eggs with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Fucking amazing. Amazing. Try it. If you do scrambled eggs, you can still throw it in there too. But it is so good. So those are my tidbits for today. I'm getting out of here. If you want to, look through this video, it'll be on YouTube. So I will check with you guys later.